This isn't the first time when we are using a premium synthetic engine oil in a daily commuter, but this time I felt we could have a different take in this video. The internet is filled with reviews of popular engine oils. I have done the same and I have even gone ahead doing lab tests on them. Of course, these oils are not popular for no reason, as they have proved their mettle with excellent performance. But in every field and segment, there are some underdogs and unsung performers like this channel which go unnoticed by the Aam Janta. I try to do something different on this channel where I have shared my experience with not so common but excellent performing engine oils. So a couple of months back, after doing some treasure hunt, I found and purchased this bottle of Petronas Sprinta F900. The F900 is the top of the line engine oil from Petronas, and I was really excited about this engine oil as Petronas has got a rich history of research and development done with the racing industry. This time the F900 was used in the TVS Jupiter, which has already experienced synthetic engine oil in the past. During this time the Jupiter had some really heavy running, so using the Sprinta F900 made sense. After months of use and abuse, I am here to share my honest and real world experience with this engine oil. As per the owner's manual and the details on the oil cap, TVS recommends JSO MA2 engine oil for this Jupiter, so the JSO MB debate is out for this particular engine. To begin with, this engine responded very well to this engine oil, where it took heavy traffic runs with ease. The scooter did daily stop and go traffic run, and it also managed to return decent fuel efficiency, which was actually better than the previous engine oil. Of course, the efficiency is boosted during the highway runs, where I have personally managed 50 plus kilometers per liter of efficiency on a highway ride where the Jupiter was pushed beyond the green economy zone. This has a lot to do with the Ultraflex formulation used with the base oil to create a strong yet flexible structure for demanding situations, where the viscosity index of 161 helps the oil to perform. Amongst all these experiences, I expected the oil to give a better cold starting experience, where the engine took some time to get into its element after the morning start. The engine also felt a bit rough during these times of cold starts compared to the other times where it was doing absolutely fine. I won't call this as a problem, as the real issue lies with the availability of this engine oil. Petronas has got a huge manufacturing infrastructure in India and around the world, which is backed by a strong R&D, which supplies to big OEMs and is factory filled by many manufacturers. But the retail game is yet to come up in countries like India, where availability of premium engine oils like the F900 is an issue even in Tier 1 cities like Mumbai and Pune. Needless to say, this has a lot to do with demands from users like you and me, as something similar can be experienced with the very capable Mobil 1 Racing 40. Apart from other performance numbers, the F900 has got the TBN of 10.1 and flash point of 250 degrees Celsius, which is one of the highest that we have tested on this channel, which also aids in improving the oil drain interval, and this makes me curious to try this on my RTR 200. Let me know in the comment section if you want to see the same on the channel. So that's all for this video, and I hope you guys have liked it.